watching Nama channel.
Okay, now we see grade 10 CBSE, continuation of polynomials creative questions. If alpha and beta are the root of the polynomial a x square minus bx plus c, find the value of alpha square plus beta square. In the last class we have to see 1 by alpha plus 1 by beta and 2 by alpha plus 2 by beta, like the questions we have to see. And the same way we have to find out the root, sum of the zeros and product of zeros, and we find the value for alpha square plus beta square. This is the basic form of the quadratic polynomial ax square minus bx plus c. So solution, p of x equal to ax square plus bx plus c is the given quadratic polynomial expression. So sum of zeros, alpha plus beta, which is equal to coefficient of x square, coefficient of x, that is minus coefficient of x divided by coefficient of x square. Here minus plus b is the coefficient of x and a is the, so minus b by a, sum of 0 alpha plus beta, which is equal to minus b by a, and then product of zeros, product alpha beta, which is equal to constant divided by same coefficient of x square. So constant here, c is the constant, x square as it is a. So alpha beta, which is equal to c by a. Already we know that sum of zeros and product of zeros to find out minus b by a and c by a. So now we find out the alpha square plus beta square. Alpha square plus beta square, this one can be modified by alpha plus beta the whole square can be written in the form alpha square plus beta square plus 2 alpha beta, a plus b whole square, a square plus b square plus 2ab. So I keep this alpha square plus beta square in right hand side, I take this one to left, alpha plus beta whole square minus 2 alpha beta equal to alpha square plus beta square. Now this is the combination of sum of zeros and product of zeros. By using that, alpha square plus beta square can be written in the form alpha plus beta the whole square minus 2 alpha beta. Here we substitute the value for sum of zeros and product of zeros, minus b by a whole square minus 2 into c by a, which is equal to, you have to square minus into minus plus, you square the value b by a, it can be written in the form b square by a square minus 2c by a. Just we make a cross multiplication, a b square minus 2a square c divided by a cube. Here we take it out, a is common, b square minus 2ac, b square minus 2ac divided by a cube. So we cancel it, finally we got the answer b square minus 2ac divided by a square. The value of alpha square plus beta square, alpha square plus beta square equal to b square minus 2ac divided by a square. Next we move on to the second creative question. Second question, if the sum of the zero of the quadratic polynomial f of t equal to kt square plus 2t plus 3k is equal to the product, and find the value of k. Here they are given one clue, sum of the zero is equal to product of the zero. So first we find out what is the sum of zeros and the product of zeros of the quadratic polynomial f of t. Solution, f of t, which is equal to kt square plus 2t plus 3k. So I take sum of 0 directly, alpha plus beta. You know that minus b by a. Minus b, it mentioned here, this one a, b and then c. So minus b by a, here 2 is the value for, so minus 2 divided by a, in the sense k, minus 2 by k. And then alpha beta, which is equal to product of 0 is C by A. Here C is the constant, that is 3k. 3k divided by k. Now we get cancelled. So C by alpha beta, which is equal to 3. So what is the given? Given that sum of zeros is equal to product of zeros. So alpha plus beta equal to alpha beta. This is the given condition. So we directly substitute the value. Sum of 0 alpha plus beta minus 2 by k equal to 3. So now we get k equal to minus 2 by 3. By using the given condition, we find out the value of k. Next thing we move on to the creative question 3. Okay, now is the third question. If alpha and beta are the zeros of quadratic polynomial, I just write in a shortcut QP, quadratic polynomial f of x square minus 3x minus 2, and also find a quadratic polynomial whose zeros are 1 by 2 alpha plus beta, 1 by 2 beta plus alpha. So what is the format to find out quadratic polynomial? You know that x square minus of sum of 0 x plus constant. So because by using that, before that we have to find out sum of zeros and product of zeros of the polynomial f of x. Solution. F of x equal to x square minus 3x minus 2. Because of that I take here 1 is the coefficient and this one is a, minus 3 is b and 2 is c. So directly we move on to alpha plus beta, which is equal to minus b by a. Already minus b is there, minus is there, minus 3 is the coefficient of x divided by a 1, which is equal to 3 is the sum of zeros, and product of 0 alpha beta c divided by a, c minus 2 divided by a 1, which is equal to minus 2. So we get sum of zeros 3 and then product of 0 minus 2. And now we take the zeros, alpha equal to 1 plus 2 alpha plus beta, beta which is equal to 1 plus 2 beta plus alpha. To find a quadratic polynomial. To find a quadratic polynomial by the zeros 1 by 2 alpha plus beta, 1 by 2 beta plus alpha. So sum of 0 alpha plus beta, which is equal to 1 divided by 2 alpha plus beta plus 2 beta plus alpha. Normal cross multiplication. 2 beta plus alpha plus 2 alpha plus beta divided by 2 alpha plus beta into 2 beta. 2 alpha plus beta into 2 beta plus alpha, which is equal to 2 beta and then 2 alpha, here 3 alpha, 3 beta. 3 alpha plus 3 beta divided by, here we multiple 2 into 4 alpha beta plus 2 alpha square plus 2 beta square plus 2 beta square and plus beta alpha. Now alpha beta beta alpha same, so 4 alpha beta and beta alpha, we take a 5 alpha beta. Here 3 we take it out commonly, so 3 we take it out commonly, 3 into alpha plus beta divided by 4 alpha beta plus alpha beta, we take a 5 alpha beta, and then here 2 alpha square 2 beta square, I take 2 commonly, and alpha square plus beta square. Here again I expand the form already I used in that question number 1. Alpha square plus beta square can be written in the form alpha plus beta whole square minus 2 alpha beta. So I modified that into the sum of zeros and product of zeros. 3 into alpha plus beta divided by 5 alpha beta plus 2 is common to all the expression. This can be written in the form alpha plus beta whole square minus 2 alpha beta. Now sum of zeros and product of zeros, this one can be modified to the combination of sum of zeros and product of zeros. Directly we substitute. So 3 into 3 divided by 5 into minus 2 is alpha beta minus 2 plus 2 into alpha plus beta the whole square. So 3 square minus 2 into minus 2. Now 3 3s are 9 divided by plus into minus minus 10 plus 2 into 3 we have to square means 3 3s are 9 minus into minus plus 4. We get 9 divided by minus 10. 9 plus 4 13. 13 into 2 26 plus 26. So 9 divided by minus 10 plus 26 we get plus 16. So is it impossible to solve anymore? So sum of 0 alpha plus beta, by using the zeros 1 by 2 alpha plus beta, 1 by 2 beta plus alpha, we get the sum of zeros alpha plus beta, which is equal to 9 by 16. Continuously we find out the product of zeros. Now we find the product of zeros alpha beta. So alpha beta we take 1 divided by 2 alpha plus beta into 1 divided by 2 beta plus alpha, which is equal to numerator to numerator, denominator to denominator, 1 divided by 2 alpha into 2 beta, 2 alpha beta, 2 alpha into alpha plus 2 alpha square. We get the same combination. Again we modified it. So beta into beta plus 2 beta square, beta into alpha, alpha beta. So this one can be written in the form 1 divided by 2 alpha into 2 beta, it gets a 4 alpha beta. So now 4 alpha beta plus alpha beta, 5 alpha beta. And then again we take a 2 commonly, alpha square plus beta square. So we get the answer finally in denominator we get 16. So because of that 1 divided by 5 alpha beta plus 2 into this one can be expanded as alpha plus beta whole square minus 2 alpha beta. So now we substitute the value. Five into alpha beta value we find out already minus 2 plus 2 into 3 whole square minus 2 into minus 2. We get 1 divided by minus 10, 2 into 9 minus 9 plus 4 plus 2 into 9 plus 4, 1 divided by, we get minus 10, 9 plus 4 minus 10 plus 26, we get 16. So 1 by 16. So alpha beta which is equal to 1 by 16. So finally we got a sum of zeros and product of zeros. So the basic form x square minus alpha plus beta x plus alpha beta. So we get alpha plus beta and alpha beta. So the expression is x square minus 9 by 16x plus alpha beta 1 by 16. So alpha and beta are the zeros of quadratic polynomial f of x. First we find out the sum of zeros and product of zeros of the polynomial, this equation x square minus 3x minus 2. Next we have to find we take the zeros of the polynomial, that is alpha is 1 by 2 alpha plus beta and beta 1 by 2 beta plus alpha, and we find out the sum of zeros and product of zeros as 9 by 16 and 1 by 16. We write the basic form. We substitute sum of zeros and product of zeros. We make the quadratic polynomial by using that zeros. X square minus 9 by 16x plus 1 by 16. Next we move on to the creative question 4. If x plus a is factor of the polynomial 2x square plus 2ax plus 5x plus 10, find the value of a. So here x plus a is the factor of the polynomial. Given x plus a is factor of 2x square plus 2ax plus 5x plus 10. Therefore, x plus a equal to 0, x equal to minus a. We substitute instead of x, we need to find out the value a, the value of a. That means this is the factor p of minus a, which is equal to 0. We substitute here, instead of x, we substitute a. So 2 into minus a the whole square plus 2a into a plus 5a plus 10, which is equal to 0. So minus 2a square plus 2a square plus 5a plus 10, which is equal to 0. So here plus minus 2a square plus 2a square will get cancelled. So minus 5a plus 10, 10 goes from right hand side, 5a which is equal to minus 10. So a equal to minus 10 by 5. 1 5 is 5, 2 5 are 10. The value of a is minus 2. So by using, so x plus a is the factor of polynomial 2x square plus 2ax plus 5x plus 10. Because of that verification, we have to verify it by substituting minus 2 instead of a. So 2, here it becomes minus 2, 5a plus 10. Finally, 5a plus 10, which is equal to 0. So 5 into minus 2 plus 10, which is equal to minus 10 plus 10 will get 0. So the value of a equal to minus 2 is correct. So therefore we conclude x plus a is the factor of 2x square plus 2ax plus 5x plus 10.
Thank you for watching நம்ம சேனல். இந்த வீடியோ உங்களுக்கு பிடிச்சிருந்ததுன்னா லைக் பண்ணுங்க, கமெண்ட் பண்ணுங்க, ஷேர் பண்ணுங்க. வீடியோ அடிக்கடி பார்க்கறதுக்காக இந்த சேனலை சப்ஸ்கிரைப்